Howdy everyone, let's talk about budget movies. And in this episode, I'm going to talk about. Let's start off with something a bit more smaller. I feel like that horror one I want to make first is just too much. It's an original idea, don't get me wrong, but it's like it needs way more CGI and maybe a few gory scenes and blood and a lot of actors and actresses. I would want to start with something a bit smaller, but something different. So, how about a romantic one instead? That's like the next one I wanted to make. I was thinking of making both at close to each other, like both movies towards the same time, but that's gonna take too much time. Enough about wasting time. Let's just say that this is going to be a just a romantic movie. But how are we gonna do it? That's the thing. Because when you have this type of relationships, people always like suspect or as uh, what's the word? Yeah, suspect. They suspect that this is going to be some kind of um, what's the thing? Social issue movie, and I really hate that. I don't like this type of stuff because it's so boring. It's gotten to a point where like real life social issues are so boring. I want to escape from it. People should escape from it. Hence why people have different types of stuff to look forward to and not focus on the bad stuff that's happening in the real world. So this will have like no social issues, but it should have something that makes it a bit unique, you know. And I don't want it to have like the same story of my other stuff that I want to make. It can have the same, somewhat of the same elements and stuff, but it should not have like the same exact carbon copy story, because then it'll be so bizarre. Because I have to worry now. Okay, which one should I not copy on? Not copy. Which one should I be careful of copying? Because sometimes it's like you think of it and it's like, oh yeah, I have the idea already. I already planned it for something else. So you can't do that. And that's the fun part about ideas, but the weird part. Like I'm now at a point where I'm taking some parts out of my own ideas, like elements, pretty much, and mixing it up and adding new things from it. Taking I take from my own, mix other stuff from other types of whatever inspiration, and just grind it up together, throw it down, and voila, a delicious movie. But this movie should be very romantic. But how are we going to make it romantic? Now, the thing with me is that there needs to be some kind of plot or something. I don't like basic. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know how to just tell a basic horror movie. I mean, not an horror movie. I know horror. I'm not the most. I'm not the most smartest at it, but I at least know a few ways to get scared. Uh, but still, um, like when it comes to the animations and stuff that I have, like what all the other stuff that I have, romance and stuff like that. It's mainly romance. The thing with that is, I can do it for animation. I can make like these type of simple stories without adding with adding like a percent of just like conflict. I can have stuff like that, but I can't have like a real movie because this is gonna be cinema quality. So it's like these people gotta be entertained. So the thing we could do is, I have no idea. I really have no idea what conflict could it be. I could put aura in it a bit if you want. Um, so tell me in the comments. Would it be cool to just mix like some kind of weird monster in it? Because yeah, it'll be cool. But then once again, I don't think you guys should see the monster because it's it's supposed to be something where you're supposed to see until the end, because it's supposed to bring your fears up and make you think how this looks or how it looks or how uh it hunts or something like that. How it looks, it should be like a question everyone should have when they see just teasers of the monster, or not monster, whatever it's gonna be. Should I use vampires as the monster? No, I have an idea for a vampire thing. So it's like, yeah, a romantic one, by the way. So I already have an idea. It's like Something different, something a bit different. Should I make some kind of weird monster? I have plenty of ideas, so I should keep looking for some. Uh, Something that's a bit dangerous. Uh, I should just um create some stuff. I should just doodle and let's just see what happens. Uh, Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. I don't want to think right now because then you guys are just gonna think I'm wasting time. So let's just think later. But what would you guys like to see in this romantic thing? All I can say is a lesbian relationship. Um, and that's just it. Uh, the reason why I want to mix Oro now is it feels like you put Oro, these people will get close to each other. And once again, I realize it's an idea I had. Wow, close to an idea I had, like like last year, I guess. Holy moly, what the frick? Why don't I write these ideas down? Why? Why? Okay, look, it sounds like I'm just gonna beat myself up, but yes, I am after this video, uh, because I can't think of something original. So, if you have any concepts of stuff that you would want to see in the movie, tell me in the comments below. I would, keep in mind and then try and form something. Uh, Leave the main plot to me, I guess, because I'm gonna try and think of something. Use my little brain of mine, my little big brain. This little brain, and just think of the best idea ever, which would possibly mean that I have to find something. I have to, you know, do something that's, so bizarre. Maybe I have to go someplace to get some inspiration. Really need inspiration. Okay, it's coming to me. It's coming. It's coming to me. It might be similar to the same idea. I can't remember what the idea was because never wrote it down. But I do remember this idea was for animations um and stuff. And okay, I remember now. This could be somewhat different though. A bit different, I guess, because I don't know. I mean, does it count as copying if it's your own show? If you're using your own ideas, does it count? uh, wow. But of course, like I'm getting some ideas right now. I'm just gonna end it so I can actually at least brainstorm it. But if you have any ideas, tell me in the comments below. Um, Ideas like anything you want to see in the movie itself, like maybe certain things you would like to see that you don't really see it in other movies. Something that just makes people go wow, or something that you really like. Tell me. I guess I got a bit of the story. Let me just think. So I'm gonna go do some things and live with myself, and then I'm going to have fun with just the idea itself. I'm gonna start thinking. So yeah, that's just it. I think the best thing to do right now is think about the idea, because I can think about the idea within a day or two or three, and I can get it easily done. So, uh, just the base idea and stuff. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Tell me your thoughts on this in the comments below. And to be honest, this sounds like a much fair thing than starting off with an actual just horror monster movie. This sounds much better to start off with, because it keeps things simple. And if it fails, hey, at least we used a bit of money compared to what we could use in the future for other movies. So bye.